Hello everyone, this evening we're
Well, that's the obvious decision. Don't think a captain has had an easier choice to make. The bowlers are going to need a lot of luck on this kind of pitch.
Players look ready.
That was a tremendous delivery, fizzed through to the keeper. No more short balls this over.
Misses everything.
Nice.
Just threw the shot too early.
Catch it.
Onto the front foot. Super shot. Should be 4.
Yep.
Judged the length absolutely beautifully. Footwork was immaculate, but it was the hands that got that to the fence.
A boundary off the last ball. Is it a sign they're trying to push the run rate?
Catch.
Sounded good the moment it hit the bat.
Yes.
That one had all the ease and elegance of this batter at their best. Driven perfectly down the ground for 4.
Catch.
Struck it nicely. Could go to the boundary.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was absolutely no point in chasing that.
Boundary off the last ball. What's to come off this delivery, I wonder? Edged. Quick onto that in the infield. A brilliant over for the batting side. Not so for the bowlers. A new batter always likes to feel bat on ball early on as they bring a bit of energy to the crease. Hit that hard. Nailed it.
Nothing really wrong with the delivery. Got onto the front foot and found the space to get that one to the boundary.
Good bit of timing there.
There was minimal follow through, just great timing to punch it through the field for 4.
A little short on that occasion. Needs to adjust the length slightly to be just a little fuller. Too short on this pitch, and as we've seen already, it makes it very easy to score.
Good throw from the deep, on target. A little flick of the wrist to get it round the corner for an easy run.
Wow, that's missed the lot.
That's wild. Nothing elegant about that shot. Just not timing it at all. It's poor play.
Nicked it.
Catch.
Head over the ball. Great shot. That's racing away.
Confusion written on the batters' faces. A mix-up that almost led to a run-out.
Really playing all their shots that over. Really expensive.
Yep, yep. No.
Well, for a brief moment, you thought there might be a bit of strife there. In the end, a good decision not to take on the field.
timed that perfectly.
Yep.
Well, that was a really solid shot. Read the length early to get onto the front foot, and that raced away for 4.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length, around about off stump, and that'll force the mistake.
Wait. Yep.
There'll be 1 run here for them.
Exquisitely done on the front foot. A gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more.
Catch it.
Lovely shot, straight back past the bowler.
That's a very difficult shot to get right. Straight back at the bowler with a lot of pace, and the covering fielder had no chance.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have been really happy with that last shot.
Nice.
I'm not sure what happened with that delivery. Maybe trying the slower ball, but just got it all wrong.
Catch it. Yep.
Times it nicely.
What a lovely shot. Really good timing. Out of the middle, and it raced to the boundary.
That last ball isn't something you'd want to see a repeat of. You don't want to be giving easy runs away.
Wait on. Yep. Yep.
Great shot through the gap.
Found the gap with ease. Wasn't the worst ball you'll see, but it still raced to the rope.
None for 42.
Confident appeal. Could it be?
Yep.
Nicely clipped off the pads.
A juicy delivery like that on leg stump isn't going to be missed by this batter. They just put it away.
Sharma has got the big shot away this over. Now they can focus on playing the next ball on its merits.
Catch.
Nice shot.
Yep. Yep.
That's the 50 partnership between these two, gaining some momentum nicely for the team.
It can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes you just got to accept it and move on.
Oh.
Finds the edge.
Yes. No.
Well, that would have been a very risky run. The right call was made in the end.
Wait. Yep.
The whole team goes up for that one. They feel pretty confident about this. Going with spin now.
The captain is going with the spinner.
Yep.
Edge. Unplayable.
That would have been a very risky single. In the end, a good decision to stay put.
Oh, nice bowling.
Power and precision in that shot.
That ball was just an invitation that was accepted by return of post. Khan will be disappointed with that delivery.
The last one helped the scoring rate, making their intentions clear. Good shot. A beauty.
He was in the air for a long time, but 4 bounced just inside the rope.
They shouldn't get too discouraged with that last ball. The first step as a bowler is to get the batter playing, which they've managed. If they can find the right spot, the reward will eventually come.
Got their head right in line with the ball. A beautiful strike there down the ground.
You can see how good this pitch can be for batting. You want the player coming forward, but it's a tight margin. Only a touch full and put away. Got hold of it, a pretty good bouncer, enough control to get it away.
Well, it was hammered away, timed perfectly and placed into the gap.
68.
We've seen good control and spin from this bowler. Looking forward to seeing what they can do here.
Yep.
Huge edge!
No!
They make it home, but there should never have been the chance for a run out in the first place.
Oh, no!
A bit of frustration after that shot. Went after it, but just couldn't lay a bat on it. Oh yes, the slow one beats the bat. Didn't pick it out the hand.
Catch it!
Right in the slot, right where they like it. The ball races to the boundary.
Onto the front foot early, placed it perfectly into the gap. Timed it nicely for 4 more.
I'd like to see them aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms.
Yes!
I don't think there was any bat on that as they come through for the single.
That's an unbelievable shot into the crowd.
Saw it from the moment it left the hand, latched onto it and given the full treatment.
End of the over, end of the restrictions. I'm sure there'll be some big fielding changes coming. Khan from the Paddington end.
Catch it!
Lovely shot. Good seam position, but over-pitched and got what it deserved.
Just need one of the cameramen to send that one back. A little bit of width, but clinically put away.
Tried for something a bit different the last ball. The captain shouldn't mind that. If they get it right, they might just get the wicket.
Yep.
Edged it.
Catch it!
Strokes it languidly away to the fence. A lovely shot.
And that's the half century.
Well, it's a case of blink and you miss it with this innings. 50 brought up, and what a devastating passage of play it's been.
Clipped neatly off the pads. Should get 4.
The fielder could only pick that up off the boundary rope. Punched that away through the covers with exquisite timing.
Oh! Yes, nice bowling.
Too good. Not sure anyone is going to cut that off.
He was just a little bit too full, and it was beautifully timed.
Are now on 9 for 96.
Yes!
Nice running between the wickets, clipping the pads, not the bat though.
Catch it!
Great timing, right off the meat of the bat.
And that brings up the 100-run partnership.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder after the boundary.
You can understand why on that line they thought it was safe to let it straight through to the keeper.
Too full. Got what it deserved.
You can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way.
A good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball, and it'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond.
Oh, nice bowling. Oh no!
Surely that's got to be called a wide. It's completely out of reach.
Failure to do
End
so
of the over.
result in
India
ejection.
are none for 105.
India are now on none for 105.
That's right out of the middle of the bat.
Fine placement and enough timing to get that ball away to the boundary.
Khan shouldn't be too worried about that last ball. They've got them playing their shots, just need to tighten their areas now.
Yep. No.
A little late on that, no run scored.
Yes.
Big edge!
Oh no. Yes. Nice bowling. Catch it.
Great shot.
Yep.
Avoided the fielders, 1 bounce and 4. Fantastic shot.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket will come.
Yep. No, no, no.
A bit of a mix-up. They'll need to improve their communication.
End of the over. 9 off it. India are none for 114.
Yep.
And dropped.
Tucked it nicely into the gap. Pick up a single, rotate the strike.
Yep, yep.
Really good shot there.
Bowler.
Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
Oh,
Just
nice
great bowling. Gets the ball to turn and it just misses the stumps.
Blocks that ball out of the way with the pad. Pads that away. Loud shout.
The first wicket is down, back to the pavilion, and disappointment is etched on their face. Can't believe they got out like that.
A new bowler is coming into the attack.
Oh, nice.
It looked a pretty good delivery, to be honest. Umpire, though, has given it as a wide.
Taken! A really good one too.
Well, they lose the second wicket. It's a long way back to the sheds, and you can tell they're not happy with that dismissal.
A lot of pressure coming to the crease. Not had the best of weeks leading up to this game, and will want to show everyone their strength. Great shot, great timing.
Seemed very happy to take the boundary first up, punched away nicely to get off the mark.
That's right off the meat of the bat.
That was timed very, very well. Great shot, driven down the ground and flew over the boundary.
Stunning shot, fired straight back at the bowler and running away for 4.
Now that was beautifully struck with a perfect straight bat.
Timed that brilliantly.
Yep.
It was wide and suitably dealt with.
Questions will begin to be asked. Should the captain make a change? A big over that one. Too many loose deliveries.
Yep.
Doesn't beat the infield.
And they're away and nicely off the mark.
Oh! Nice bowling. Get it. Yep.
Good return there, back from the deep.
Get it.
Strays onto leg and glanced it sweetly. Might just get to the boundary rope.
One of those ones where you really have to make sure you watch it all the way onto the bat. Picked up the slower one nicely.
Boundary off the last ball. What's to come off this delivery, I wonder?
Get it.
Lovely timing. Will this one go to the fence?
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was absolutely no point in chasing that.
Misjudged that and takes a hit on the body.
Maybe they didn't pick it up. Very late on the shot.
11 runs added there. India are 2 for 148. Hit right on the body. Misjudged it a bit maybe. Couldn't seem to get out of the way. That will have hurt.
Catch it!
Yep.
Out! Caught!
That was a real shame. That was a brilliant innings. Really was heading towards something special. A good wicket to take at this stage.
Catch it!
Onto the front foot. Super shot. Should be 4.
Nothing really wrong with the delivery. Got onto the front foot and found the space to get that one to the boundary.
Hit that hard. Nailed it.
Yep, yep.
Managed to get onto the front foot early and just incredible power to loft that one over the boundary.
Sweetly hit down the ground. They'll be hard pressed to stop it.
That went all the way up toward the grandstand for 4, driven away nicely.
Nice bowling.
Umpire signals wide, such a poor delivery. Really need to work out what actually went wrong there.
Nice.
playing all their shots in that over, a very expensive over. The right armour is coming on to bowl, and the Randwick end. Misses everything.
Nice bowling.
A good piece of bowling there. A little bit of pace off the delivery, and the batter is all at sea.
Thick edge.
And that marks the end of the match. India.
Extremely comfortable win, just so brilliant on so many levels. You cannot compete with that level of skill shown. It was a masterclass.
Well, that was a really one-sided contest. The result never looking in doubt.